Hey guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Your boy is back with a new subreddit video, and this is a subreddit that I'm super excited to touch base on because I've never been on it before, and I've talked about it in the last episodes of r/incel tiers and r/nice guys about finally like touching it bases on it and looking at it, and it's gonna be r/short guys. And oftentimes, a lot of the incels and nice guys are short guys. It's just like a Venn diagram of just deplorable, terrible men. And I feel like there's no one better to critique these short men that are really mad about how they're short than a fellow short man that is not sad about how he's short. I was when I was younger, but nowadays it's like, oh, it's actually kind of cool being short because we're gonna live longer. But yeah, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We are well on the way to 10,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting. Make sure you guys hit the like button and comment section down below. I love engaging with you guys and talking about anything and everything. So let's get into this. r/short guys. All right, so this one says, everyone on the internet says r/short guys is a very negative subreddit, that we are horrible men and bitter, but nobody is crazy. Dude, this is not only a short guy, but this is also a dumb guy. Nobody, but no space body. Okay, anyways, but nobody asked the real questions. Plural. Oh my God, what? Who is talking right now? But nobody's asked the real questions, which is how these men became so bitter, because surely we weren't born this way. Oh my God, dude. Are you seriously that bitter and sad about the fact that you were born like this? Here's the thing. Like, I get it. If you were born with something, it's hard for you not to overlook. Like, if you aren't the fucking Ryan Gosling, the Brad Pitts of the world, right? But what is it gonna do to, and how is it gonna benefit you for you to bitch and complain about it? That's what bothers me about subreddits like this. Because, dude, I'm short. You're short, obviously, for posting this, whoever this is, long jumping school 815. But you know what, dude? Just build all your other stats. As a short man, we got nerfed with that one stat when they were creating our character, right? But we got to use all our other skill points and everything else. Just fucking learn how to be funny, or just be really good at one skill or something like that. Like fucking, I don't know, engineering, or get into video gaming so much that you become like a streamer, a successful one, hopefully. Or even, I don't fucking know, work out. Everybody needs to work out, especially a short guy, because we gotta, we can't get taller. We can get wider though. Yeah, I never understand. Let's read the comments though. All right, so this person says, 5'8". I love that they have their heights in like requirement to list almost. There's much to see and learn from the subreddit. Facts, a lot of us has seen the dark side of human nature when men who are supposed to be back us up as a brotherhood act like women and put us down for their entertainment. Okay, you know what? I am going to say, if someone out here is bullying someone for their height, that is insane, and they will get their comeuppance. But I don't know, man. Just try to stay positive, because really, the reality is we're going to live longer, and we have better knees. Wow, this is crazy. There's a full subreddit of just, like, what is it? 15,000 people of just being angry that they're short. It's crazy. I get it, though. When I was younger, I used to be pretty, like, I wouldn't say angry. I was more sad. Sad at the fact that I was short. But, you grow up and you realize there's people who like you. You just got to build your other stats, like I said earlier. If you're short, you just got to have a good personality. No, not that one. No, not that one either. Okay. Something, the bar is on the floor. All right, so that's the title, and we're going to read whatever this post was. At a guy who was shorter than me asked me out in high school, I turned him down. Not because of his height, misspelled, only an inch or so shorter. Okay, so they really weren't that much shorter than the girl, but because his personality was not my type. Same thing happens with somebody an inch taller. I liked him, but only as a friend, personality again. And I felt bad, but what can you do? And so this person reposted this and complained about how essentially the girl or the significant other or love interest in this, right, isn't actually basing this off of height. They're actually just didn't pick the guy because of their personality or whatever, but it's truly because of their height. No, and you know what's crazy? Maybe they were actually legitimately just telling the truth, because personality does mean a lot more for women oftentimes. You literally search up like hypergamy, some studies about it. Talk to women, touch some grass, hang out with some girls, platonic friends. You don't need to be, like that with every single girl. And then you can learn about how the female brain works. And physical attraction traits are very important for both sexes, in my experiences at least. But personality is very important, even more important oftentimes. So this person's probably telling the truth, buddy. And I love how OP is just not believing them at all. All right. How can you say that you like him as a friend, but you're not attracted to his personality? Doesn't make sense. It does, buddy, because you can find his personality as someone you want in a friend, not as in a partner. A partner is someone who you want to have some friend features, but you also want to have the sexual compatibility and like angst feature. The great video for guys like this is go on Ho Math's YouTube channel. This is not a sponsorship or anything. I just love that channel. And he has a whole breakdown of like the chart of how women look at men versus how men look at women. And then look at the side for women and then see that it's not only the nice guy factor, but it's also the bad boy factor. And not bad boy like being an asshole, but like there are some bad boy traits that you need to have while being a nice guy. You can't be too much of either. Personality equals facial attractiveness. Confidence equals height. That is so fucking bullshit. That is the most cap thing. If you actually believe this, makes perfect sense to me. You just have to learn to speak female. Being funny equals chiseled jawline. That's so fucking cap. And I know that's cap because I know everyone out here has seen that one like funny ass, slightly bigger fella pull a baddie. I'll give you an example. Shane Gillis, comedian, hilarious. His girlfriend, very attractive. Would some say out of his league? Probably, but he's hilarious. So it makes sense. And like, I just don't understand that he does not have a chiseled jawline. Also, like, confidence is actually just confidence. It's more confident of the fact that you don't give a fuck about your height. And confidence lies between the fact that you know that if a girl chooses not to date you for height, who cares? That's confidence, buddy. Because there's other women. And there's a lot that actually do like short guys. Some girls prefer short guys. All right. 290K non-monoliths. Okay. I had said the musical guy in the white was cute, and my brother had to go do a height check for me. That's pretty fucked. All right, well, if you know what, let's say this. Let's say in this scenario, this girl genuinely wanted to stopped liking him because of his height. Okay, who cares? She is not the one for you, buddy. She's probably shallow, and it just saves you time. Okay, short king, move on. Oh, this looks like a juicy one. I'm excited to read this one. All right, title says, mental health stabilize real quick when dating a 6'3" guy. Okay, so this is on r/advice for teens. That sounds like a hilarious subreddit, not gonna lie. All right, someone post, honestly, bud, girls don't care. At least I don't. I've dated guys shorter than me, taller than me, my height. So this girl's talking about that. My current boyfriend is 6'3" and he's still growing. And I am 5 feet nothing. As long as you treat her right and be honest about who you are, I don't think she'll care. If she does, she probably isn't a good person. That's the important thing. It's not that she won't care, because there's some girls that do care. I'm not like so fucking gonna sell these people on a lie, right? I'm not gonna sell short guys on a lie. There are women out there that do care about height, 100%. But should you hang out with them? No, because they probably suck. A shortest guy I dated was around 4'9". What the fuck? Motherfucker dated a damn hobbit. That's awesome. Finding a 4'9" dude is sick. If I found a 4'9" dude, I'd be like, what's good, bro? Like, that's crazy. You get casted for Snow White? I'm just playing. I'm playing. I got casted for Snow White. I just, I didn't pull through with it because I just wasn't ethnic enough, I guess. Okay, so the shortest guy that this person dated was around 4'9" and treated me well. We only broke up because of my mental health. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My biggest dating advice for anyone, take care of yourself. Focus on your studies. Improve your mental health. Choose who you surround yourself with carefully. Love will always find a way to you. If you reach out and she says no, thank her for her time. Smile and be respectful. Ladies, notice all of this. And God, do we love it when a man smells, looks, and acts good? That is actually well worded and also pretty wise for, being a teen chat, because that's true. That is, I mean, for the most part, that applies to women too. I'm going to say that how it is. Like, most people, if you just take care of yourself enough, someone will find you that you will eventually, should at least be able to, like, you also got to put yourself out there 100%. You can't just fucking be a recluse, but just keep working on yourself. And smell as looks and acts are important. And it's easy to, not easy, but it's somewhat easy to improve most of those things as long as you work on it. The girls I've been around seem to, okay, so this is a comment from that comment or reply. The girls I've been around seem to care about height. So it has some kind of made me doubt myself when it comes to dating. Thanks for advice. And that is true. Like, some places, no matter where you are, there's going to be some girls that do give a fuck about height. Why do they always have to brag about their boyfriend's height? Still growing? Who asked you? Brother, dude, this subreddit is so, like, just self-pity, bro. This is a crazy subreddit. What a cesspool we're in. Everyone needs to know that she got a potentially 6'5" guy. I think she genuinely... Okay, I will admit, her saying still growing is kind of goofy because that's just like extra added information that no one needed. But it's also not that serious. 6'3", still growing is diabolical. You know what? That shit is funny. I'm glad she put that in. All right, imagine being so sad that you think this is a win. She asked for 6 feet. I'm 5'5". I'm totally fine with dropping the height requirement with someone else matching up so well. Yeah, that is a weird thing to say. I'll say that. That is a weird comment. Just don't even comment that. All right, so rare woman making fun of a tall guy. So this girl posts on TikTok. Oh, no, on Instagram, sorry. Instagram Reels. All I want for Christmas is the confidence of a white man in East Asia. That's funny as fuck. Dude, East Asian women do love some fucking white motherfuckers. I'm going to Asia. I'm going to Vietnam in like literally 2 weeks from now, guys. Don't worry. I'll have videos lined up for you guys. I'm going to try to do as much videos to stock up for those. But, my white friends be killing it over there. And, so let's see what happens here. I went to South Korea and it was a big ego boost. Ha ha ha. Law, I'm sure it was. Yeah, they do love some white people there. Especially because I'm 6'6". Yes, you've mentioned twice. Just making sure you know. I got to impress you somehow to get you to date me. That is crazy to think. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Tall people sometimes suck too. And like, short guys suck, tall guys suck, guys can suck. It doesn't matter the height. We all equally suck and we're all equally good. There's good tall people, there's good short people. And this is an example. Who the fuck thinks that you would date just based on your height, bro? I want to see the most popular post on the subreddit because this seems like a very interesting one to dive into. Let's do most popular this month. I want to see it. I want all the smoke. Okay, someone post how women actually feel about us. So this guy that's 5'7". Hey, Julie, I think we have a lot in common and I'd like to take you out on a date. And then this girl goes, no, this can't be happening. I thought I was attractive enough to scare off short guys. Dude, okay, hear me out. There are some women like this, but I genuinely feel like most women, it's like the face card. If you're a fucking ugly guy, like ugly ass dude, like you don't take care of yourself. And the face card, believe it or not, can be fixed. Haircut. Let's say you're bald, okay? And you don't even have fucking hair. Work out. The jawline comes. And then let's say like you're genetically disposed for cheeks or some shit. Grow a beard. Like, there's so many tips and tricks that you can go on YouTube to at least like minimize the effect of that. And I feel like that matters more than the height even oftentimes, I think. I don't fucking know. I'm stupid. I used to be a short, ugly motherfucker, right? And somehow I still made it to look and be like this, which still isn't even that great, but it's greater than it was back then. And I can attract some women and I'm happy about that. Like, dude, I'm 5'4" on a good day. Never saw that coming. When I will grow up, I will help poor people. And then when you get older, I need jaw and height surgery. Oh, brother, no one, please tell me no, you actually don't want height surgery. I need to read the comments on this. Height surgery is like the dumbest thing ever. LMAO, this is so real. Wow. This subreddit is so interesting. He's helping poor people, starting on himself. No jaws equal no human rights. Yeah, but the thing is, guys, do guys not realize that a lot, like I'm going to say 90% of your jaw is based on your body fat percentile. And that is most of the time like you can manipulate that with physical activity most of the time. I'm gonna say, like, with the exception of like people who actually have disorders and stuff like that. But like, I guess at that point you can get jaw surgery maybe. But like, height surgery is insane. Like, why would you even need it to like nerf your fucking knees for the rest of your life? No height equals no human. Man, these guys are really fucking down bad about their height. I'm really curious how they each look. I'm like predicting a lot of fedoras. I mean, this guy's literally wearing a fedora in his little Reddit character. At this point, man, all I want is a decent job so that I can live comfortably and be able to pay for all my hobbies. Yeah, good for you. Because that's what you need, and then eventually a girl will find you as long as you just keep improving your life, you know? Okay, Monolith. So this one guy who's posted, he gets a lot of upvotes in this chat. He must be a king short man. Most women won't date short guys, is what this guy said. And then a lot of women say, women are not a monolith. Just because my boyfriend and husband is tall doesn't mean that other women aren't attracted to short guys. I've dated men of all heights in the past, but it just happens to be my current partner is over 6'. Yo, I want to say this, bro. If you stop giving a fuck about this, taller women will date you. I'm not fucking lying to you guys. I'm telling you, as a short man to a short man, if you guys are a short guy or whoever's watching this, I have talked all the way up to 5'11". That is 7 inches taller than me. It literally looked like I was the it kid holding the balloon, holding her hand. And it was awesome. And, you know, as long as you don't make it a fucking big deal and you just treat them like a woman because they are, and then you just treat like a good, like, you know, treat them well is what I meant. Like, and yeah, you do treat them like a woman. You open doors and you fucking do the whole thing that you should be doing. Then they'll like you. That's all it is, guys. Just don't be a fucking cock. Why is incel tears so quiet? Okay, all right, let's get into this. So, Joe, how do you become a femcel neo-Nazi at 15 and commit a school shooting? Like, did you even try to be normal? Oh, okay. Referencing this person, I have made contact with an alleged boyfriend of the Wisconsin. Okay, has graciously provided me with the full manifesto, which I verified by having him screen recorded himself opening it. That's really weird. To a direct link of the shooter sent to him by WhatsApp. I told him I would do my show more. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I don't know how this pertains to short guys at all, but I guess short guys care about this kind of thing. That's weird. I'm moving on from that one. Is this meme accurate? All right, tall guy flexing with muscle. Wait, no, I guess this is short. How tall is that? Okay, so that's 5'4". So that is a short guy. That's literally my height. All right, so my height guy, that's way more jacked than me, and girls aren't impressed, and I guess another short dude is impressed. And then taller guy that it doesn't care much about his body, and these girls are attracted to him. Well, first off, I'm gonna go off this meme. This guy's way too jacked, and some girls don't like that. And you're bald. So bald plus too jacked. Not saying that bald is not a bad thing, but you look kind of like this specific guy looks like Saitama. And then this guy looks like a fucking this guy looks like a guitarist, Tim Henson. Like he looks like this dude. How are you going to compete with that guy? But okay, all jokes aside, let's break this down. I'm going to actually scientifically break it down, okay? Let's say you are bald, and let's say that you are too jacked, right? Continue being jacked because there are women that do like that, and that's totally okay. I would say to beef this up, either grow a beard, maybe get some tattoos. Girls like that shit. That adds some fucking cool fashion to you. This guy's actually wearing a hoodie and shit. You're shirtless. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, dude, I don't think this is all that true because there are some girls that genuinely like that, believe it or not. I know that's really hard to believe for these short guys, but there is. The duality of height subs. R/tall. Oh, there's R/tall? I want to dive into that. I wish I could be carried like a petite girl. I always see men do fun romantic stuff with petite women. I feel like all this stuff goes out the window once you're over 5'7". That's not true, bro. I literally work out for this reason. No, but short guys should work out for that reason. Or just work out in general. I've went for men taller than me, and I felt like I gave them a back injury. I could tell by a man's body language that if he's struggling. Only 3 rare men around my height were able to carry me like I weighed like a feather. It was so nice to be with a guy who can do those things to you. I'm curious because I have met a lot of taller women that aren't like crazy heavy. At most, like they're usually my weight, if not like a little bit more. But I haven't met like that could be other factors playing, not just so much height. I mean, height does play a role in like how much you weigh, of course, 100%. But I don't know. That's an interesting one. I would have to see how the girl looks versus how these guys look. Because if they don't look like they can lift you, then they don't look like they can lift you, you know? And then, all right, there's duality of height subs. And then short guys. Drawing I made. Dude, yeah, that's so true. Girls are just so like chiller about it. And guys are just like so much self-pity, dude. That is extremely self-pity, man. Most brutal one yet. Height supremacist. Bob switches up when she found out that he was 6'6". Okay.
He's a little young for me, so I'm gonna
What do you
have
mean young?
to
I turn 19 next month.
not send him through.
I turn 19 next month, ma'am.
I'm
Are you,
gonna have
trying, are you trying to manipulate my talent?
Yes, I am trying to manipulate my talent because I'm sitting.
Tied the same.
Well, according to Malia, my red flag is that I'm 18. And my green flag is that I'm 6'6". We're done. That's about it.
Stop it.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? See, look, she got blown away. She got blown away.
Yeah, but girls like that, you shouldn't be hanging out with. I mean, if you are, like, go for it, man. If she actually only cares about you for your height, then see how far that goes. But that's funny that she changed up like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But there are other girls that are also very hot that don't care. So to each their own. Good shit. You know what? I'm all about the mentality that if I'm eating, he's eating. You know, I'm glad he's eating. Good for you.
She said she's in love just because I'm 6'6". Do you see how easy that is? Straight bop. She's like, oh, you're too young. Oh, I'm 6'6". Oh, I'm in love.
Okay. So what class are you? 20,
24.
20.
Dude, that's nuts. Stop.
I mean, I guess
She's a predator, bro. You shouldn't be hanging out with her.
that's not like terrible. But
Get out of here. Get out, bro. He looks like Kid Leroy, by the way. But yeah, like girls like that suck. I am curious about the comments. I bet you they're blowing this shit up.
are you? How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
Sorry, let me pause that. Look how she is. Look how C is oogling. You weren't kidding. This really is the most brutal one on the sub so far. This dude is literally wearing sweatpants and is lanky AF. Some girls like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. His clothes don't even fit. Well, that's a actual fashion choice. Okay, all right. And he still has that young teenager boy face. Well, some girls also like that. Height is literally the most important aspect of this man, of looks in men, and women value looks more than anything else. Brutal, or much more than men. Women value looks much more than men is cap, actually. Sorry, that I read that wrong initially, and now I just reread it. This guy believes that women value looks more than men. Some women. This type of woman, yes. Majority of women, I would actually argue against that. How often have you seen a beautiful girl with a guy that's mid but like really funny versus the other way around? Not like you see it more common when it's the girl that's more pretty, right? Because they do usually value how you are as a person. I don't know. I mean, God, I feel bad for this subreddit, man. Fashion motherfuckers in shambles right now. Height is the number one criteria of women when it comes to dating, period. I don't know what it is about me, but I just don't believe that. I believe that some women, 100%. I'm going to say a hard, like, 30% of women actually truly care about height. Like, that's a deeming factor, right? And then I'm going to say, like, 20 to 30% prefer taller guys, but are willing to date shorter. And then probably 20, 30% don't give a fuck at all. And then, like, 10% actually prefer shorter men. So, like, that gives you a 60%-ish or whatever. I didn't really do the math of women that you could potentially date as long as you work on yourself. Yeah, this is an interesting subreddit. It's getting sadder and sadder as we go, man. I don't even want to get any more sad than this. These guys are like, I mean, they just need something, man. I don't know how I got to that hole, honestly. When I was younger, man, I genuinely was sad about how I was short. I think it was all started when I started working out. That was the first change where I noticed women start caring about me more. And then BTS, shout out BTS, you know, they help the Asian culture with women. But then also tattoos. I feel like working out, tattoos, and then also like, you know, building on my charisma, being able to talk to people and not be like super duper shy all the time. That all just accumulated into boosting the percentages of me potentially talking to a girl. And yeah, I'm no like lady killer, but at the same time, I'm not like these guys. Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyways, that's the video today. That was an interesting one, man. That was so much different than any of the other subreddits we've done, because that was like a really tight-knit group of people just all on the same wavelength with just hating how they're short. But yeah, I mean, I wish these guys the best, and I hope that some woman out there, you know, changes their fucking life and they change their own lives by working on themselves. If you're a short guy out there, just know that there is hope for you. I promise you, as long as you work on yourself. And then if you're a girl out there, keep doing you, because you guys are the best. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys, you know, hit the like, comment section down below if you guys are interested in doing that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.